Hey everyone, and happy May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you. So today I am reviewing some space theme patterns. Today is the day that we talk about. Um, Today is the day that we talk about some space patterns because I didn't want it to be exclusive. I'm waiting. Sorry, I was a couple minutes late because I was getting the whole setup going, and clearly my desk is a mess. So today I pinned the comment with the Google Doc with all of the things that I'm going to go through today. And heads up, my computer might fucking quit because it does not like when I go on different websites when I'm streaming. It is especially in the same tab, but maybe not even in the same tab. So I have all of the links on this Google Doc pulled up so that you can see what I'm talking about. I separated it into 3 sections. And like the third is a little bit iffy, but so the first section is free video tutorials. So I know a lot of people, including myself, like video tutorials, but I also know that those aren't for everyone. Some people do not like video tutorials. They like written tutorials a lot better. So I had another section that was free tutorials, but they were blogs. So if you want to try these patterns, but you can't do video tutorials, you can do the blog tutorials. And then I have a paid pattern section because there are some paid patterns that honestly I think are just worth it. But that's totally up to you on how you use them. So what I'm going to do, I've got a bunch of different things. Let's see if we can go with this one, and then I'm going to share my screen. There's a few, so let's see. No, no. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. Let me give it a second. Sorry, let me, hey Leather, hey Winter, sorry I didn't address you at the beginning. I'm just trying to get my head on straight, which is hard because my head is quite gay. Let me try to, share everything. Now I paused everything and hopefully muted everything, so, hopefully we won't hear any, additional, pieces. So let me see if this will work, and hopefully it will. Okay, so it says I'm sharing, but I do not see it. Okay, okay, I have to turn it on. There we go. Okay, so these are all space themed. I know that not everyone is a Star Trek or Star Wars fan, so I just wanted to put it up there for people who were interested. Some of these are easier beginner level patterns, and some of them take a little bit um, more practice and time getting to know crochet. So this is a relatively easy one, and I know this kind of looks like maybe something I shouldn't be showing on the internet, but this is actually a headphone charm. Those have been really popular and people really like them. They're very easy to make for the most part. And so this is a crochet moon and star little set. I also think this would be great around like a rear view mirror or anything like that. I just think these are really cute little bookmarks, whatever you want to do, just very tiny, very cute. So, and that was the first one on my, oh my God, do not start playing. I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, gotta have an ad, of course. But now it's not, sorry. I thought sharing my screen would be helpful. Okay, I'm gonna share screen in a way. Sorry, this is extremely annoying. It's way more annoying than I thought it would be. I thought if I had everything in a Yeah, sure. I need my 3 drinks for my ADHD. Now it's bringing me some. Okay, so actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna share my entire screen, um, rather than do anything else because, sorry, I'm gonna figure this out. I promise. Okay, so window. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much, baby. I downloaded the clock app the other day. I don't know why I did it. It started to regret. Yeah, they can be annoying. Okay, so I'm going to push this to the side. So, sorry, this is the free stream is not happy with me. So this is a crochet solar system. So this is actually a playlist that has every single planet that you could want to crochet. It's got little rockets, um, lots of cute things in this. It's got a crochet play mat, which I did put later on. Hey, China, welcome in. A little astronaut. I mean, lots of really, really, really cute little amigurumi, and it's all in this. So this is the second item on that Google Doc that I tried to. Now that I'm seeing everything on the playlist that I did not see when I made this, window is sorry, there are some copy paste accounts, so annoying. Can you describe what you mean, Winter? um like, it doesn't give you, are you saying that the links aren't working? Because if that's true, I can update the pattern, the list that I gave to make sure that um, the pattern, the links are correct. But yeah, on TikTok, all I copy content and put slime and paint videos next to it. Oh wait, I'm okay. I'm a little confused, Winter. Are you? I just want to. If I thought you meant when you click the things on, click the links on the document. Okay, not the pattern. Okay, because I was like, I thought that my links would work, but my links aren't working. That's not the point. I want you to be able to have access to these patterns. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So this next one, a YouTube short, and it is how to make the Star Trek insignia. I couldn't find free. I don't want to play the whole video and get I'm not monetized, but I don't want to get this shut down. So this is a short talking about how to do the Starfleet insignia. It shows it in parts and then it gives the pattern at the end, so you can pause it and actually read it. Are you eyeballing Jelly? It doesn't seem to be working. He seems to have spooted out. So this is a really cute little badge that you can put on any outfit, any sweater. Would be really cute. There are more Star Trek patterns later in the groupings, but this one is less. But also, if you want to share any of your patterns, I can add that to the list. Um, Space themed is the only criteria, so literally anything space themed, any space movie, anything like that would be totally fine. So if you have a pattern that you really like or you want to make or anything like that, regardless of whether it's free, it's a YouTube video, it's a blog post, and if you have a blog and you want to share your space themed pattern, please share them because I would like to promote them as much as possible. One thing I do like about this pattern is it shows everything in different parts. And like I said, it would be harder to follow the pattern if you were just watching this, but it does have the straight up pattern at the end, which I really appreciate. So this one, it might seem I'm gonna have to watch ads for all of these stupid things, aren't I? Ugh, this is annoying. This ring is really annoying. Um, So this is the Polish star stitch pattern. You can't tell me that this is not very, very, very beautiful. It is gorgeous. I love the colors that they chose. Um, this isn't, I mean, necessarily space theme, but stars, moon, planet, whatever. Like, this star pattern is, I've never seen this before. It really excites me, makes me want to make things. It kind of looks like I don't know, is it mosaic? I don't know. Like, it's got some features that definitely look mosaic-y. But wow, is this just mind-blowing or what? I'm just obsessed with this. The stars look gorgeous. I can only imagine a moon granny square pattern. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If you want to drop the link down below, because I will forget to add it for sure. Or you can just message me. That's okay too, and I'll put that on there. Actually, if you do both, then I can show it during this process and whatnot. Okay, sorry. So this is gorgeous. I'm super excited about this. Isn't that cool? Imagine what this would look like if you like. I have this like silver sparkly yarn, and then like with like black or like I don't know, switch up the colors there. I don't know. I love high contrast things. I feel like this pattern definitely requires some higher contrast colors, like the yellow and the navy. But oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. When I saw this, I was like, I'm putting this in there and I'm making it. So the next one is a lightsaber tutorial, and I think that there's a I can't draw. I don't have the credentials. So you can choose if Nightbot will let you drop links. So my thing says that people can drop links. So okay, so Leather sent me one. Yeah, you can message it to me. So this is a little lightsaber tutorial, very cute. I'm not quite sure the size. I have not tried to make it. It's very, very cute. I've also seen people make lightsabers around cut pool noodles. Great, and then it would be fun in like the pool in the summertime. Just really, really fun time there. So I just love this. It looks like they may have put some felt or something, but YouTube chat automatically removes them. Oh, that's so weird. I didn't know that. I thought I've had people send me links before, but maybe not. Yeah, so if you want, you can send me a message. If you don't want, that's cool too. Totally up to you. So yeah, I thought these were super cute. I'm obsessed with them, and I love them. They're my friends. I'm gonna have to watch ads thing, even though I've already watched ads and gone through all of these. Okay, so here's a little, here is a little amigurumi, oh my gosh, moon. Sorry, I couldn't pause it at the right moment. My computer is about to explode. I need to do like a fundraiser for a better laptop because laptops are expensive and this laptop is not very happy unless you have it set in your settings to allow links. Okay, I'll check because I'm on Restream, I don't know how that would work. But yeah, sorry about that. I swear I've gotten links before, but okay. Oh my gosh, I have so many drinks right in front of me. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know, you both. So this is a little moon amigurumi. I think this would be really cute in a bunch of different types of yarn, you know, fuzzy chenille or, you know, regular worsted weight, or you can make it small. Leather could make it, you know, the size of a penny because she uses just the tiniest yarn. So this is just really cute. I just thought about like how cute it would be to have like, I don't know, just like a mobile, I don't know, but like for babies with a bunch of little moons on it. I just thought that would be cute. I think to mod people, I have to do it through YouTube, and I'm not on YouTube. So, so yeah, also, I don't really like modding people, if I'm being honest. Mini moons and stars. Yes, that would be very, very cute. The next one, so this is also a playlist. So this is a Star Wars, sorry, a Star Wars amigurumi. Oh my god, yeah. I'm just gonna block and move on. Hey, it said that. Okay, there it is. I was like, it said that I could skip it. so this has all of the instructions. So this is, oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? I hate this. I hate this so much. So this is a playlist with a ton of Star Wars amigurumi. So cute, so fun. Love the idea. It's great to have everything, and okay, smaller than that. Oh my gosh, you're so good at the tiny things. Okay, so this is Baby Yoda and Space Pod amigurumi. So cute. And then this whole playlist has a bunch of Star Wars amigurumi. It has a little Darth Vader. It has a Mandalorian. It's got Obi-Wan. It's got Princess Leia. All kinds of stuff here, and it's just really, really exciting. I love the Padme one. That's what I want to make probably more than anything. I've always loved the Padme costume, and Padme was a badass bitch, so I'm super happy with that. You can make these very, very tiny, or you can make them bigger with different yarn. But I just love that these are, yeah, I just can't do two things at once. I'm going to get through this entire list so it doesn't confuse anyone if they follow the order, and then I'm going to check what everyone sent me. Okay, so two more YouTube videos. Well, I guess there's some more YouTube videos at the end, but if I have to watch more, I'm sorry that I'm getting very annoyed. I just really planned ahead on this one, and it's biting me in the dick. Okay, so this is a Death Star pillow from Star Wars. It is very cute. I think having a pillow would be so cute to have, and how could you get cuter than the Death Star? The only thing that this worries me a little bit about is these long embroidered stripes. Now, I feel like they could get caught on things easier. I'm working on R2D2. That's so cool. China, I've got to see that. I bet that's cute. But I just feared that something like this might get caught. Yeah. Um, so, uh, so I would worry about this, but I did see a video of someone using a needle, a felting needle, and and felting in strips like this, and I think that would be great. So yes, if you did that, I think that these would be a lot more secure. Even with acrylic yarn, you can use the felting needle, and yes, so I think that would be really just, I mean, I'm obsessed with this, and that's no moon. It looks like you probably make it in halves just by eyeballing the pattern. It's a longer pattern. Um, and well, is it? I thought it was like a really long pattern, but it doesn't look like. Oh wait, so the tutorial. Okay, so the video tutorial and links to the written pattern in this blog. Okay, so this is just a little sneaky peeky, but if you go down in the description, you can see that the pattern is available. I didn't do my research enough. I thought this was 2 hours and 13 minutes, which is why I was like, yeah, it's a tutorial, but you can find the tutorial. Okay, these I am utterly obsessed with. Utterly obsessed with. So these are coasters. I wish they didn't put the star right here because it makes it seem like it's a crocheted star, and I think I thought that at first. But these are very cute coasters with the moon, and I love the colors that they use. They're just so vibrant. And I just think that they're very, very cute. So I'm obsessed with these video tutorial. And there's also a PDF pattern that maybe you have to pay for, maybe you don't. But isn't that just magical? And do you agree with me about the star? Isn't that very confusing? So these are all of the free video tutorials or ones with links to free patterns. The next one is there we focus on blogs. I think blogs are a great way to support pattern writers because even if they're free, the traffic to the website does give people a little bit of monetary boost. And I think that's a great way for people who are writing these patterns to get a little bit of, that like oomph. And a lot of times when you go on these blogs, they'll have multiple posts, a bunch of different patterns. You might find someone you really, really, really love. So, so love this. So next we're going to go with this. So I looked high and low for something that was just galaxy themed. So this is a spiral. They used, as you can see, about 20 different colors, which is pretty intense. I'm hoping to find a pattern. So they said that this is a good scrap eater project, and just like it's a granny stitch, it's a spiral granny stitch, but they used a bunch of different colors and they used it to help radiate the colors out. It was really hard to find something that was specifically galaxy because a lot of the galaxy stuff is just either rainbow or it's like using a specific yarn. So I just kind of wanted a pattern that would invoke that. I think also if you did this in shades of white to black, like different shades of gray, maybe 50, I don't know. I know it's gorgeous, right? If you did this like in a unsaturated colors palette, I think this would be a really cool looking like black hole of sort. So I think it could double for that. But isn't that just freaking just stupidly gorgeous? I think it is. Galaxy patterns, harder to find. So here's more Star Wars crochet patterns. They say that they're all easy. You know, I'll be the judge of that. Some of these are paid patterns, some of them are not. Here's a little baby Yoda. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of these ads. I know that they're part of how people make money on these, but when you're trying to show them off and promote them, I wish they could know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is little baby Yoda, another baby Yoda. Okay, here's a little Jar Jar Binks, which I think is fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm obsessed with that. And I think a lot of these, if you're pretty proficient at amigurumi, you could just look at and kind of make yourself. Ooh, perfect crochet thread for that spiral. Very cool. So here's another little baby Yoda. They call it a hatching alien to not get any strikes. Here is a Princess Leia, just freaking stupidly cute. Another Jar Jar that's much more in-depth, but oh my goodness, it's so cute. I mean, look at the arm detail. That is dedication right there. Yeah, you want to come see this pattern? It's very detailed.
Oh my god.
Right? Like, it doesn't even look real. I'm like, that's AI. And I'm like, no, it's actually not AI. I'm like also very impressed by the fingers. Like, yeah. What freaking hook size and yarn did you use? Or is this just giant? Right? Oh my gosh, this is cute. Babe, just come look at this whole series. The theme is, oh, hello. The theme is space, so I did because it's May the 4th. Look at these. I keep on wanting to mix those up. Star Wars pumpkins. We have Melanie with us today, off screen, of course, but yeah. Oh, that BB-8 is so cute. But you can look at them and maybe get inspired. A little porg. Oh my gosh, so cute. I know, I want those pumpkins so bad. Oh, my connection's lost. Okay, hopefully my connection's back. I told you my thing does not like that. Oh my gosh, a little chewy. Looks like it's made in a very similar way to my Happy Pills. Winter says, hey. But I think you could easily kind of figure this out for yourself.
Are there any favorites on this board?
I don't know. I'm just going through them. Because yeah, this Star Wars Rebel looks like a corner to corner blanket. Oh my gosh, this one I'm obsessed with. So this is an Ewok. They call it a Scooty. I don't know what is. Come look at this. It's so cute. This is actually the picture that drew me to this whole pattern list. Look at that. Leather says hello. How cute is that? Imagine like a little tiny human wearing that, or a grown ass, or gel, or any. Riker would love it. I would need to have some straps to keep it on. Okay, little Millennium Falcon. I like to see a little bit more color variation just so it didn't kind of blend in all together, but that's fine too. It's still a really cool pattern. C3PO. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh, I love the exposed wires in there. That is adorable. Detail, people. We love detail. Okay, to D2 and Darth Vader pot holders. Borg Mini. Okay, and then a Little Master hooded jacket. You get it. There is a lot of cute. There are a lot of cute things there. Blogs can be very enabling. So this is very similar to, actually, it might be exactly the the uh, the pattern that was shown on one of the video clips, one of the video playlists. This is a solar system playmat, and the other one I noticed this, and now I can see it here. They also have a way to cinch it up so it's kind of like a bag, so you don't lose all your little planets. And I just think that's adorable, and I'm obsessed with that. I don't have kids, but I'm like, do I need a playmat? Sorry, I'm a loser. Okay, so here are 14 crochet patterns, and they're free. So this might be more appropriate than the other one. I don't know. It's up to you. Yeah, the Yoda hoodie. Oh my god, sorry. The Yoda hoodie is freaking adorable. It's a tiny little Ewok, a Princess Leia Lovey, Death Star, the Ewok, Snooty or whatever. A lot of cute stuff on here. I won't go into everyone because this thankfully has pictures right here. Okay, so this is a list of coasters, and it has one of the things that I really like that it has is these Star Trek Starfleet insignia um, coasters. You can make them in any color, but the three main colors of the uniforms are blue, red, and yellow, depending on the specialty that people go into for Star Trek. So if you're making these for someone else, you could do all of them. Or, hey, Rudy. So if you're making them for someone else and if you're making all one color, maybe ask which color they like the most. For me, blue is sciences. I love blue. My friend who I got my tattoo with likes engineering, which is red. And then yellow is, I know Kirk, where is it in the original series? I'm trying to think, and then like the security officer, where is it in Next Generation? So, anyways, these are really cute, and I feel like while they're not bad by any means, I do feel like this border could be improved if you change the way you do your color switching, if you know what I'm talking about. So there's ways to clearly block off or like to change colors. So not trying to throw shade at anyone, but I just, there's opportunities there. So here is a list of different crochet patterns. They are also cute. There are free ones. I love these little UFOs. This one looks like a little watermelon, very cute. Just a lot of different ways to do that. And just like, oh my gosh, look at that little alien, obsessed. Oh my god, look at this little spaceship and astronaut. Love these. So very, very cute. I'm obsessed with that. So here are 10 free Star Wars patterns. So a lot of these have a lot of overlap. What drew me to this one, because there is so much overlap, is first of all, these hats are cute. You can't deny it. But this in particular, oh my, this Twilight little cap is so cute. I'm deceased. There's also a little Yoda hat. Um, very just there's is that a huge like AT-AT? I don't know. It's so cute. There's so many cute things. Okay. So this has a lot of alien and UFO, but this pattern in particular had me and has not let me go. This pattern right here, the little with the little cow getting abducted. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there's so many other patterns, but like literally that was the one little alien butt. And there's a way to, it looks like maybe like a bottle cap or something like that to use as the glass. Uh, Robot, astronaut. But I mean, this right here is enough to make me quit all my projects and start this. Are we having fun? Is everyone enjoying all these patterns that I'm showing off? So this is a very traditional one, but I felt like I would be missed if I did not include this. This is a ripple baby blanket, also known as like a star pattern, and it is used a lot in crochet. I'm sure we've all seen similar things. I love the adaptation where someone did it and they did a galaxy or the solar system on it. I just feel like it's just so cute, and it's just like, how could you not be obsessed with it? Like, look at all this. Oh my gosh, just rainbow ones. How the hell am I going to do all these? Hey, they're going to be on my, they're going to be posted for a very long time. I don't plan on deleting them ever, so you can copy and paste all of the links that I have, or you can just use the Google Doc that I had. But yeah, the stars blanket, so cute. So this is, let's see, 4x6, so 24 squares, all um, different schemes, or you know what I'm saying. Um, so these two both are the same, but everything else is different. They're very, very cute, and they have the colors that they use, um, and they have the graphs. So if you like color work, this would be great. I just thought this blanket, I was so I was very impressed with this. I've seen another one that's Lord of the Rings. If you want to know that pattern, the Lord of the Rings one, I can share with you, but I don't I don't do a lot with Lord of the Rings, even though my wife is obsessed. So from Geeky McGeekerson, these are Star Trek crochet patterns. Um, there's this little Spock, there's this little Jean-Luc Picard, and there's just all of this different stuff. There's this little Lubby from a little Spock Lubby. I mean, if I have a child, or if I want a child to be on the right path in life, I am going to make that. Here's a lot of the characters from Next Generation. They have two little spots on the Enterprise, which is super cute. He's so cute. Data is smiling, which I feel like is weird. I wish. Then there's also this corner to corner little bit right here. So cute, so cute. Here are I would say the original series, but who who is this? This is Doc. I don't. Um, I, I heard McCoy. I don't know. That's definitely Spock. But like there were a couple patterns that there were so many different Star Trek patterns that it was like, okay, I'll pick one that like can kind of universally be picked. But like Uhura was like definitely among like there's there's almost as many Uhuras as there are Spock patterns, which I love because representation, and she Nicole Nichols, queen, queen. A little Despicable Me minion in a Starfleet uniform. I like the idea. I don't really like minions, but whatever. Another Uhura. I told you she is very popular. 7 of 9. Um, that's really cute. I kind of like how they did the silver because she's very blinged out in silver. So you get it. It's just very cute. I love these. I know I keep on saying obsessed, but I don't know what else to say. Okay, so the next one is a Jawa. It feels weird coming out of my mouth, but you know what I'm saying if you like Star Wars. So this is a very cute, pretty simple looking pattern. Um, what I bet they did is I bet they did the body, and then they went up into the head with the black, and then this little feature was done after, and they put the arms on before they added this little hood. Very cute. Looks fairly simple. I imagine you could do this with a bunch of different weights of yarn and hook sizes. Okay, so the next section is paid. So first is this book, and specifically this particular pattern. I don't think it's the most that particular pattern is the most complicated pattern. You've seen me make a couple of these. I made my trans one, and then I made my ace one. I tried to make a little booty on it. It's definitely not the most complicated pattern. If you're used to amigurumi little dolls and things like that, I think that you can kind of figure this one out. But if you want the pattern and patterns to many other cute little cryptids, this is a great book. Usually, I don't know, buying books, I feel like it's usually a big mess, but this has so many cute patterns that kind of, granted I got that as a gift, but it was on my wish list for a very long time. So this video, this person talks a lot about different Trek patterns available that she has. And so, oh wait, yeah. So you could go to this and you could see all of the, I don't know what I'm going on there. So like, here's a Jean-Luc and a teddy bear that are both matching Starfleet things. I'm just like, I'm really into the vibe. Okay, it's just a book. This is a book. Okay. You told me you had a lot of Starfleet bags, and then I'm not. I hope, but there is that little pattern, so you might be able to find that pattern. It sounds like they wrote the pattern, so and they have a lot of things in the description. You have this pattern. Okay, this is a little annoying. Okay, so an edge up. So you might be able to find that pattern. Sorry, I tried to do as much research as I could, but my brain was melting at this point. Okay, so this pattern I am obsessed with. I think it's very, it is either spot on or very inspired by the aliens from Toy Story. It is so stinking cute. You can take the alien out, which I love. And this pattern is 563. Now, I will say, and this is not to rip off anyone, but just to save money, a lot of times if you click on something and you favorite it and then you leave it in your cart, some shops will have discounts for you. I know I have a discount in my shop like that. So this next one is just different star patterns, just stars. So they trying to get the picture. They have a cover photo of all of the things, but there's a lot of tutorials. So the star crochet tutorials, star blanket, fingerless gloves, keychain, coin purse, garland, and sweater. So there's a lot of different things here. So I was really excited about that. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So these are not crochet, they are knitted, but I imagine that they have some kind of graph that they use, and you could use that. These are vintage, it's a vintage pattern. These are sweaters that are um, knit, and I mean, they're all so good. I'm particularly obsessed with this one right here of the Enterprise. So if you like Star Trek patterns, if you like Star Trek and you want to make a sweater, I mean, I can't imagine any way that this could go wrong. But I have not seen the patterns, I have not purchased them, so just something to keep in mind. They do look like they might be kid sizes, so that might be easier to translate into crochet. It looks like it's on the back. Yeah, these are definitely kids, but you could try that. So I'm just obsessed with them. I have never seen anything like that. Brave browser has built-in ad blockers. Okay. It's just because like people make money off of those ads, like the people who have the ads on their blogs. So I could not mention. There might be free versions that are a little bit simpler that you could follow. This is Alien from uh, the pattern is 563. This is on Etsy. It is such a beautiful detailed pattern. It's so gorgeous. Looks like it's done a continuous round, and then maybe the teeth are like felt or something. Um, so yeah, so this is it's so cool. The tail, I love. This is so cool. So here is a Spock amigurumi. Looks like it's done in a very thin weight, maybe lace weight, maybe just a really small ass hook. Let me see what they have here. Okay, so it says use a worsted weight yarn, which I'm gonna call like 1,000%. My brain doesn't. This would have to be huge to be in worsted weight. Okay, a G hook or 4mm hook, 12mm plastic eyes. So like, let's just like put that into perspective. 12mm eyes. This thing is big. This is a big dude. Um, so they did put a plastic canvas in it, probably to help it stand up because it's so freaking big, and they probably wanted some canvas, probably, if I had to guess, around the shoes, maybe the fingers or hands, but probably shoes. Um, yeah, so that is a real big old thing. It's 11 pages. It's about 16 inches tall. So that's a decent sized Spock, if I do say so myself. Okay, that is empty. So here's a corner to corner pattern for lightsabers. It's $1. And it's simple but very cute, very effective for the lightsaber pattern. Sorry, I have like extra thing open. And then this is the ultimate pattern. I want this so bad. The minute I complete any mosaic crochet, this pattern is mine. I am obsessed with it. It's the coolest pattern in the world. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It is so good. But I need to finally finish a mosaic crochet pattern because I have not done that. Started some, haven't finished any. Sorry about all the dinging. So this is really cool. They use a bunch of different colors. This is the pattern that I wanted to show. But I think a gradient yarn, any kind of self-striping yarn would be just freaking gorgeous with this. Although you might, to get the contrast of the aliens, that might be very difficult. I also thought that instead of the green, having a glow-in-the-dark yarn would be very, very cool. And you don't need the most of it because you're just doing this part and this part. Um, okay, we have a little video here. This is one of my favorite patterns I think probably ever seen. The work, the line work and everything is so clean. It's so good. And I don't think I can just express how much I want this pattern. And for what it is, I think it's very inexpensive. So it's normally $9.18. Right now it's on sale for $6.88. And I have never wanted to do a pattern more. Like, it's perfect. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me see what you all sent me. Okay, let me stop sharing for a second. So I hope you all have enjoyed that. Let me go on my Facebook and open up the tabs that you sent me. So were there any you all as things that you're like, I kind of need to get, or you're feeling? Um, sorry, multitasking. Okay, so I'm trying to see what you sent me, Noreen. Oh, I did see that tiny little Yoda in a yeah, I saw that the Yoda in the little bottle. So cute. I'm obsessed with that. It's very nice. Okay, so I'll add this to the list. So oh, why is it not working? I hate Rippler on the laptop is not easy. So sorry, Rippler on the the computer is not great. So let me share this real quick. Every time I open up the Rippler thing, the Rippler link on my uh I'm not gonna show it if that's okay because I literally like it there's a huge thing blocking the whole picture. Like, and it was like it's so I will get the I'm gonna update that right now. Okay, so for Winter did a moon square with a in the granny stitch, and I'm gonna put that at the end just for like less confusion. Um, but I'm gonna put it under Winter's moon granny square. It'll be the last one on the thing so far. And then I will post the Rippler link there. I'm sorry, Winter. I want to show it off. I just can't. Another thing is if you're looking at the links on the on links on the so annoying. Sorry, I'm having like overload right now. I'm like, my brain's gonna die. My brain's gonna die. My brain's gonna die. Okay. So yeah, it's just like Ribbler doesn't want to be shown because it's like sign up for Ribbler, and then I'm like, I'm on Ribbler. I don't know what you want. Why does it keep posting the link? I don't know. Okay, that's so weird. Okay. So, but yes, it's a very cute moon. It looks great, and Winter said the pattern is free, so which is always nice. I know a lot of times when we make patterns, we want to sell them, but having a free pattern is always nice. But just because I added it after showing everything, I don't want the order to be confusing. That's why I'm adding it where I'm adding it, not because it is paid. Yeah, so I thought we saw a bunch of cute things. Tell me what your favorite is. If you have any other patterns that you want to add, you can leave them in the comments below. You can send them to me on Facebook. There's so many cute patterns. I know personally my favorite is that last one. I saved that one for last for a reason. It is so cool. I wonder if the copyright censor is not blocking the screen sharing app. So for me, it's just when I try to open Ribbler on my computer, there are so many pop-ups that just completely block the picture. I don't think it's a copyright thing. I think it's a Ribbler does not really enjoy being on the computer, if I had to guess. But I don't know if that's true. But if you want to see Winter's moon, Granny Square, especially if you are looking for a free pattern for a moon Granny Square, I think that would be a great place to go. The link is in my the Google Doc already. So even if you go now, you can see that that change has already been made. So we went through a lot today. So many patterns, a lot of them free, a lot of them not free. I tried to focus on free as much as I could. Oh, what I was going to say is if you are in the Google Doc and you see a question mark behind a link, that question mark is part of the link. For some reason, when I pressed enter, it only took the text part of the text string of the link, but did not take the question mark. I don't know why, but you will need that question mark if it's there as part of the link. So just keep that in mind if you want to use these patterns. For example, the Alien movie plushie, if you wanted to get that Etsy listing, you would need that question mark in there. Otherwise, the link will not work and the link will be broken. They're all wicked. I'm glad you liked it. So tomorrow is May 5th. And in the US, a lot of people here celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And I personally think that a lot of people have appropriated this Mexican holiday, which is not Mexican Independence Day. That is a myth. But a lot of people have used it just as a reason to get like blackout drunk on margaritas and wear questionably motive outfits. For me, I wanted to focus on beautiful woven crochet art from all around the world. If you would like to show off a particular style from around the world, and this includes the US, I would love to see that. I love fiber arts with a cultural meaning. So we're going to be focusing on fiber arts from other cultures. I'm going to do my best to make sure that, and I tried to do my best to make sure that the people who were making them were honoring these cultures, even if they were not necessarily part of the culture. But I can't really like search down every single maker and make sure that they're part of this culture. So it was a little challenging. And I would love to see what other things people have. There was one particular style of crochet that I saw a while ago, and it was beautiful. And I was like, hey, is there any like cultural significance, so I know if I can like, make this, sell this, whatever. I wouldn't sell it. It looked tedious, but it was beautiful. And someone was like, you can make it, but you can't sell it unless you're part of the culture. And I was like, yeah, I totally respect that. I could not find that particular crochet style again, so it made me a little sad. Um, but if you see anything that you really want to have made, or like anything that you're really interested in from all around the world throughout history, I would love to see what you all have. We're going to go over things tomorrow again with the idea of respect, honoring different cultures and different moments in history, and by no means making fun of different styles around the world, because I'm not into that. I don't want to do that. I just want to see what fiber arts and other things look like all around the world. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you all had a good time, and I hope this inspired you a little bit. I hope you have a very happy 4th, and may the 4th be with you. I can't see what you all make. So I'll talk to you later.